Science. It's a systemized and organized knowledge about the various natural phenomena which is obtained by careful experimentation, being observation and accurate reasoning. It has two main branches, physical science and biological science. Physical science deals with the properties and behavior of non-living things. Biological science deals with the behavior of living things. Scientific method. The step-by-step approach used by a scientist in studying natural phenomena and establishing laws which govern these phenomena is known as scientific method. It is involved the steps like experimentation and observation, formation of hypothesis, verification of hypothesis, theoretical production. Scientific theory is a name given to a set of a limited number of laws in terms of which a behavior of physical system can be explained. Scope of physics. Scope of physics is truly vast. It covers a wide range of magnitude of physical quantities such as mass, length, time, energy, etc. Fundamental forces in nature. There are four fundamental forces which govern both macroscopic and microscopic phenomena. There are gravitational force, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, weak nuclear force. Fundamental forces in nature. The relative strength of these forces are Fg is to Fw is to Fe is to Es is equal to 1 is to 10 raised to 25 is to 10 raised to 36 is to 10 raised to 34. Gravitational force. It is a force of mutual attraction between two bodies by virtue of their masses. It obeys Newton's law of gravitation. It is caused by the exchange of particles called gravitation. Electromagnetic force. It is a force due to the interaction between two moving charges. It is caused by exchange of photons. Strong nuclear force. It is the strongest attractive interaction which binds together the photons and nucleons in a nucleus. Electrons do not experience this force. Weak nuclear force. It is a force that appears only between elementary particles involved in a nuclear process, such as beta decay of nucleus. It is caused by exchange of vector bosons. Law of conservation of energy. It states that the total energy of an isolated system remains constant. It follows from the natural symmetry called homogeneity of time. Laws of conservation of linear momentum. It states that no external force acts on a system, then its total linear momentum remains constant. It follows from natural symmetry called homogeneity of space. Law of conservation of angular momentum. It states that if no external torque acts on a system, then its angular momentum remains constant. It follows from natural symmetry called isotropy of force. Fundamental force. Gravitational force. Relative strength is 1. Range infinite. Particles on which reacts all particles. Messenger particles are gravitons. Weak nuclear force. Relative strength is 10 raised to 25. Range very short within nuclear size. Particles on which reacts elementary particles. Messenger particles are vector bosons. Electromagnetic force. Relative strength is 10 raised to 36. Range infinite. Particles on which reacts charged particles. Messenger particles are photons. Strong nuclear force. Relative strength is 10 raised to 34. Range very short within nuclear size. Particles on which reacts nucleons. Messenger particles are mesons.